All right, good afternoon, Veteran Z. Today we are doing prosthetic training for your right forearm. First thing you do is you make sure you have all your supplies, your socks, your liner, your prosthetic itself, which is the socket, and your figure 8 harnessing. So we're going to, like I said, do some training. But first, we're going to go over the hygiene. Perspiration is expected and common. Moisture, especially excessive and prolonged exposure to moisture, causes skin irritation and what is called maceration. Maceration is when excessive moisture causes the softening of your skin and breakdown of this now fragile skin. So you have to be careful of shearing, especially when you take off the prosthetic device and you put any weight bearing on that now macerated skin. You can shear that skin, and also you can develop ulcers. So you're going to wash your residual limb daily with mild soap and water. You're going to pat it dry. I've had other people use a little fan to help dry their residual limb, but you want to give yourself plenty of time to fully dry the residual limb before you start the donning procedure. Also, to combat excessive moisture, I'll give you a list of unscented antiperspirant that can be used. For a wear schedule, we're going to start out, you're going to be with me for a few weeks working on this. We're going to start out with 15 minutes 3 times a day. Each time you take it off, you're going to check your skin for any reddened areas or irritation on your residual limb. The next week we're going to move to 30 minutes 3 times a day. The next week 1 hour 3 times a day. The following week 2 hours 3 times a day. But you're also going to be doing this concurrently with, or at the same time as you're doing all your PT training, plus all your other, addressing all your other ADL goals, ADL for OT. So, all right, now that we've established your hygiene and your wear schedule, we are going to go over the donning and doffing of your right forearm prosthetic device. So you're going to have the axilla loop, which is just a loop. Axilla is your underarm, your upper arm cuff, the forearm socket, and a Y yoke and a wider strap. The Y yoke is going to go in front of your right shoulder, and the wider strap is going to go behind. Okay, and that is connected to your terminal device, whichever one we decide to use. First, you're going to put the liner on. So we're going to use the roll-on method. You're going to turn it inside out, and this is your gel or silicone liner. You're going to turn it inside out and roll it on. You roll it on. You don't pull it. And you make sure all the air is out of it gently. Smooth out the wrinkles. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to put your sock on, and that'll ensure a tight, fine-tune your fit, we'll say. Then you put your limb into the socket with the Y strap in the front, the wider strap in the back. Then you put it on like a coat with your axilla strap, and then you just shrug your shoulders forward, and then there it is. To take it off, do the opposite. Some people like to use that residual limb to pop it, and back around. Take it off, take your sock off, then you can unroll the liner. Just a few additional tips: stay hydrated, maintain a healthy diet, and I would encourage you to attend the OT group sessions with the fellow amputees, and we'll continue working on this. Thank you.